The DJI Mavic 4 Pro currently represents the highest level of DJI's mainstream Mavic lineup, combining a sophisticated camera system, advanced flight technology, intelligent obstacle avoidance, and the kind of performance that has made the Mavic name one of the most recognizable in the consumer drone industry. But while the Mavic 4 Pro is still relatively new, attention has already started shifting toward what could eventually come next. Somewhere within the world of registrations, technical filings, patents, and internal product development, the name DJI Mavic 5 Pro has begun attracting attention. That alone is enough to get drone enthusiasts talking. However, there is an important distinction we need to make before going any further. The DJI Mavic 5 Pro has not been officially announced, and there is currently no confirmed launch date, final specification sheet, or publicly verified prototype that establishes exactly what DJI is building. So instead of treating rumors as facts, let's look at what the available clues could realistically mean and what the future of the Mavic series might look like. The first thing to understand is just how limited the hard evidence currently is. Unlike some upcoming DJI products that become visible through regulatory filings, leaked photographs, packaging images, or detailed specifications months before launch, the rumored Mavic 5 Pro remains unusually quiet. The name has reportedly appeared in registration-related information, but that is a very different thing from having confirmation of a finished commercial product. There is no officially published DJI announcement, no confirmed FCC approval establishing an imminent American launch, and no reliable hands-on report from someone claiming to have tested a production-ready aircraft. There is also no convincing prototype photography that would allow us to determine the drone's physical design. That lack of information is important because it means almost every detailed specification currently circulating online should be treated with extreme caution. At the same time, the absence of detailed leaks does not necessarily mean that nothing is happening. DJI is one of the world's largest and most experienced drone manufacturers, and its development process naturally extends years into the future. Companies like DJI continuously work on new sensors, processors, transmission systems, batteries, flight controllers, obstacle detection technologies, and camera platforms long before consumers ever hear about them. A product name appearing within a registration system could therefore represent an early stage of a much longer development process rather than evidence that a retail launch is just around the corner. The most logical way to imagine the DJI Mavic 5 Pro is by looking at the direction established by the Mavic 4 Pro. DJI has consistently used each flagship generation to improve several different areas at the same time rather than focusing on a single specification. Camera quality, computational photography, dynamic range, low light performance, flight stability, obstacle avoidance, transmission reliability, and battery efficiency have all gradually evolved throughout the Mavic family. If DJI continues along that path, the Mavic 5 Pro would likely focus on refinement rather than simply adding one headline feature. The camera system will probably be one of the most important areas of development. The Mavic 4 Pro demonstrated how far DJI could push a compact aerial camera platform by combining multiple cameras into one aircraft. A future Mavic 5 Pro could take that concept further through improvements in sensor technology, image processing, optical design, and computational photography. A new generation could potentially offer better dynamic range, cleaner shadows, improved highlight protection, and stronger low-light performance. These improvements would matter because drone photographers frequently deal with challenging lighting conditions, especially during sunrise, sunset, urban night scenes, and high-contrast landscapes. Sensor readout speed could also become increasingly important. Faster sensor technology can reduce rolling shutter distortion and make both still photography and video more reliable when the drone or subject is moving quickly. It could also support more sophisticated computational photography techniques because the camera would be able to gather and process image information more efficiently. While it is tempting to predict a specific megapixel number or sensor size, there simply is not enough reliable evidence at this stage to responsibly make those claims. The safer prediction is that DJI will continue improving image quality through a combination of hardware and software rather than relying solely on resolution. Dynamic range is another area where a future flagship could make a noticeable difference. Drone cameras often face scenes with extremely bright skies and comparatively dark foregrounds. A camera that can preserve more detail in both areas gives photographers greater flexibility during editing. This could become especially valuable for professional creators who use drones for real estate photography, commercial filmmaking, travel content, landscape photography, and production work. If DJI can make the Mavic 5 Pro capture more usable information in difficult lighting without increasing the size and weight of the aircraft dramatically, that would be a meaningful upgrade. Low light performance could follow a similar path. DJI has increasingly focused on making its cameras more capable outside perfect daylight conditions, and a future Mavic flagship would likely continue that trend. Better sensor efficiency, improved noise reduction, more advanced processing, and enhanced stabilization could combine to produce cleaner footage in environments where older drones struggle. Again, however, specific claims about sensor size or exact ISO performance should be viewed as speculation until DJI provides official information. Flight technology is another area where the Mavic 5 Pro could evolve significantly. DJI has spent years developing increasingly sophisticated obstacle detection systems, automated flight functions, and intelligent return-to-home capabilities. Future improvements will likely focus less on simply adding more sensors and more on making the aircraft understand its environment more intelligently. Better object recognition, improved navigation around complex obstacles, more reliable tracking, and greater awareness of changing environments could all make the drone easier and safer to operate. And perhaps that is what makes this rumor so interesting. We are not looking at a product that is about to be announced. We are looking at the possibility of what DJI could build next. The DJI Mavic 5 Pro may still be years away, but if DJI follows the technological trajectory established by its previous flagship drones, the eventual successor could be one of the most capable compact camera drones the company has ever created. For now, the wait continues, and the moment genuine evidence finally surfaces, the Mavic 5 Pro story could change very quickly.